comprised of interconnected devices contributing to its covalent network. The internet is a diamond that marks all surfaces, leaving both scars and sculptures. While generally cell phones, the internet and social media have been used to benefit those oppressed and isolated from the rest of the world. The foregoing has unfortunately also been used to propagate unjust ideas, spread forged videos and information, and marginalize certain groups. In the example of the Occupy movement, what began as a legitimate protest against unfair wealth distribution morphed into a movement of childish nature, presently spearheaded by hooligans, malingerers, and bandwagoners who failed to grasp its original purpose. This case is an exemplification of the nature of the cell phone and the internet, a double-edged sword that refracts ideas globally. The sword is generally composed of two main parts, the blade and the hilt. While the hilt serves as a grip, provides balance, and protects its users, the blade keeps the user safe by eliminating opposition. Similarly, idea refraction presents one's ideas in the desired light and also attacks antagonistic ideas and creates a basis for contrast. As seen in various videos on YouTube, the government of Syria is demonized and portrayed as merciless, thus establishing their adversaries, the rebels, as the good guys. The rebels, media, and government are utilizing this form of refraction to guide the masses to support international intervention by using the massacre as a pretense to conceal the true motives, reasoning, and aim in foreign occupation. Although the internet provides limitless information in the form of pictures, videos, and statistics, users must take caution and understand the intent behind it lest they be scarred. The power of the modern media is limitless. When used to spread justice, reveal tyrannous acts, or demonstrate against unfairness, it benefits many and illuminates the globe. Directing the everyman's attention towards events makes the slaughter of innocent citizens such as those in Syria not a statistic, but a body bag on the table of an American family presently aware of the violations against formerly unknown. This generates an immeasurable force through empathy and understanding that sways many and encourages international intervention. In Syria, the release of several videos has given a different perspective and exposed the frequent massacre of citizens, so much so that those in power and producing these statistics target those with cameras and cell phones. This futile attempt at suppressing the media actually revealed their acquiescence to the undeniable influence that lies with the cell phone. Although such power is often beneficial, the direction of its influence and ability to spread information can be disfigured and utilized in a negative way. Since its inception, the internet and cell phones have created countless opportunities to spread negativity from within the darkness of anonymity ironically created by both. Unfortunately, this aggravates presently unsolvable problems such as defamation, racism, and misinformation. What previously required hundreds of workers, telephones or telegrams, and mass organization can now be accomplished with the click of a button to post a defamatory statement or picture visible to the world. Spreading false information is no longer made difficult, and on the internet, bound by unenforceable rules, nearly anything is possible. Cyberbullying through the internet and cell phones often result in suicides that are brought on by relentless invisible punches and kicks to its victim. Unfortunately, false information is also used by the government to direct their citizens to act a certain way. In the case of the Iraq occupation, outdated information, alleged CIA reports, and the tragedy of the Twin Towers were taken advantage of and led the aggravated American public to support the arbitrary invasion. Despite its shortcomings, the internet still aids in the consolidation of international and local conflict. Although dualistic in nature, the internet, social media, and cell phones are lenses that focus on the injustices of the globe. Whether via a newspaper, an online video, or a simple Twitter update, we have the power to change the world in the way it operates. We have the power to point at those who would manipulate the masses. We have the power to reveal oppressors, dictators, and murderers alike. We have the right to live, and if they make a war, if there are guns to be aimed, if there are bullets to be fired, if there are men to be killed, they will not be us. We are the living, and we will not be destroyed. You plan the wars, you masters of men. Plan the wars and point the way. The diamond will point our way, and we will point the gun.